Let's hope this works. I think it does. A little earlier than I thought I was going to do this. But I'm looking really excited to continue the wow, can't speak again. The story. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'll turn this all the way up. I'm hoping to finish today because this is genuinely a lot longer than I was told. And oh my god, okay. Guys. I think my camera stand fell over. Lovely. Alright, unfortunate. Give me a second. Lucky, the team was really fun. It just I decided not to stream it and just record it instead because I woke up too late to start streaming it, so it was a little unfortunate. I just realized I have like foes to my left because that's where I have like a hanger. I don't even know how to start word. Also, this is a little too. Can I just like? Okay, but if I like downwards. That fuck it, we'll roll with it unless I can just like put this down slightly. That's as good as we're getting, I believe. Got nothing else to say really. Me. I just need to. I really need to hope the audio mixing is actually like good this time. It was double audio. Okay, there you go. I caught it this time. Well, fuck it. Let's head right into it. So we left off at knocking this door. Now that's a little louder on my end. There you go. It's fucking Asheville, bro.
Have the pull to get me into the tavern, as expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, the fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Knocking myself down here, actually. I just realized I'm blocking like part of the text. Hold on. Back to messing with this again. Cause I can't zoom in. I can only like zoom in. I can't like zoom in like in a specific direction. Otherwise that would be very helpful. Fuck it. I know it's covering someone's subtitles, but
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
I don't. I think you might be a little confused on this one.
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these three is Dan Heng. Oh, do you even watch the news?
Bro, okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm adjusting this camera because it's pissing me off. Like how much you don't see is insane. Me. Me. Alright, fuck. Is this like really weird? Because the way I have this like set up is I'm essentially just leaning my phone against like a fucking bag. Like the camera stand I used to have it just fucking discombobulated the moment I tried putting it on my desk. I think that works. Maybe. Yeah, that's a little better. I can just like, no, we're zooming all the way up. Alright, fuck it. That works. Alright.
TV,
I'm scared this is gonna
newspapers,
fall
the
over
internet,
there.
it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Dan Heng's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean.
Oh.
So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss.
Alright then.
Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep, you know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Oh, this is the tavern. Okay.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the tavern. Flame Arcadia's dazzling death. Life's cruel. Don't
I didn't mean to do that shit.
Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the fanciest moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener.
You can go inside the fucking orb?
2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Oh.
You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet.
Yeah, no, I would not drink
Being a
here,
drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Raji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparxie, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparxie was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place
It
is
seems like way too over the top. What the?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
I'm very concerned of where this is probably going to bring us. And also, I just realized. Let me just go to Team 10 quickly. More pipes. Difficulty 1, alright. I see a bunch of coins on that other end. Click the bottom right corner to enter
Let me
performance
show you how
interface.
to open a path. Play
This is the
according to
map.
the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Alright, I guess I don't need to read that. Wait, oh. Up. Arrow keys, up. Do I have to click the? Fuck, we're clicking it. I was pressing my keyboard like an idiot. Alright then. The fuck? Alright, sure.
The Wispy here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Oh, there's something. Hold on, wait, there's something up here. How do I, like, get... How do I, like, get in, though? There might be, like, an extra thing. No, there's one down there, too. Is it one of those things where I, like, have to retroactively come back? Oh, lord. Okay, so, I'm... shit. Alright, let's go. Oh, I was pressing F. Okay, Jesus. Is the reason for the I-5?
So many sinks?
Looks like the restroom.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Of course! This is just a
This
place where
fucker.
people come
This
to
fucker.
let off some steam.
Of course he's here.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle's sake you be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy.
He's really enjoying his time off Bellabog, bro. He's been like fucking everywhere at this point.
And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink? Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Is it when you got your mask back?
This fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to return a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today.
So I feel like it's been.
You out. No questions asked.
I feel like it's been mentioned multiple times. Sparkle lost her mask.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparxie left behind.
Gotta get toilet digging, bro.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Hey, bro.
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we assholes stay mentally healthy.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Mood lifter like Bomb's first drop and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparxie's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, man? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but
Okay.
doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy.
I love their VA,
Promotional
bro.
impact drill.
It's cute.
Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey.
Is that important for
Heard
later?
of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out. Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
Yep, that's gonna
We don't
Pokemon.
have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to bend. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Such a weird quest.
Sample.
The
Does
fuck?
this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Seppo?
We'll just try the golden one. You draw near the throne. Fuck. You draw near the throne that is radiating an aura of supreme power. It unquestionably is made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up from neutron star collisions and supernova bursts, yet the masked fools forged these precious tears of the stars in the vessels to hold human worries. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You notice a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you're way too small to reach and dip the Jobrit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
All right, silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Another one of these. What difficulty is this? 3. Alright. Shooting ability upgraded. Turns them into plungers, plunge me, and we'll move alongside them. Oh, okay.
What's this? Plunger. What's this? Plunger.
Did wait a sec. Yeah. Okay. Now that we got that there. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm a little slow. We got it. This is why I never did particularly good in platformers. Where am I going? Okay. This is so disorienting, holy. What's happening here, bro? I want the coin. Give me the coin. Yoink. Wanna get flushed? What? The Golden Throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. You forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently, and something emerges from the drain.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparxicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network.
What?
Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparxicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies?
Oh no, that's a...
Dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparxie hears every wish, and she answers. During these Fantasy Games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
I wonder if this involves like removing the IPC. Also, yeah, once again, how the fuck does the mimetic virus actually tie into this? Like,
I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me.
I don't think a virus allows for such a choice.
Every one of them longs to become Sparxie. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise.
Okay, so egoist as well, let's go.
That saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparxicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
That would look to be really dangerous
The answer
though.
was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
Like, this isn't elation.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Fantasy Games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us.
That's fair.
Sadly, the Inner Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes.
You're really digging into the entirety of the internet right now, I cannot lie.
Worlds like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
Hey.
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen,
Oh,
wherever
source
my
madness.
audience is,
Okay.
my eyes and ears will be there too.
This expression, Jesus.
I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express Cruise derailment at Sparxicon. I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh shit, okay, what?
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing.
Oh shit.
Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Yeah, let's just hop into it. Loki, Himiko is not built, bro. It might be fried.
I have something for you.
I think RMC is gonna do more damage here than Himiko is.
I have something for you.
Can we trigger? We can't trigger follow up. 10,000 damage, I'd say that's pretty good. This is permanence. Alright, follow up. Alright, Dunhung dealt more damage here, so.
My strength is in
Seek and you shall receive.
Honestly, I probably should have made like RMC like have all the buffs. Shit, I just this.
Perhaps use humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
How much damage does RMC do? 41,000. All right, I might have to swap who's gaining the buffs quickly. Actually, we don't have the beatified RMC then. All right.
Heard the call. Now, farewell.
I'm on it.
You won't get away.
Dragon soaring above the land.
Alright, it's working a little better now. Working a little better. We're still dealing like fuck all in terms of damage, but, you know. Actually, no, I can just weaken trigger.
You won't get away.
Seek and you shall receive.
Okay, do this.
This is Damon Sink.
We'll go for this so we can ult. I lied. Okay, there we go. And then we ult. 84,000. 28,000. Okay, that's fine. We also have. What's it called?
We have the edge.
We have that, but we also have the flippin' enhanced basic attacks. So we should low-key be good on damage here.
This mortal form.
God, beyond, yeah. Alright, go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Guess we're just running arms. Well, I have to switch teams when we get to the boss fight. Eventually, but.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sample, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
Think plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them. Coming
Oh,
back
damn.
now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Yeah, that's
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I love how the fucking MC has a lot more lines now.
Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
I love how he goes so over the mass fool.
Man, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Bro.
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight.
You're gonna become important later, I already know that.
Trouble, you could always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of.
Sorta, okay, bro.
Farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's
Hold
check
up.
out Fatal Joke.
You're the thing for this one, okay. I didn't even. Fuck. I have to go looking for you. Jesus. Oh, my eyes. Open up, buddy. Open up, pal. Come on. I know you're loading. Can you load quicker?
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze after all.
Fair enough. Okay. I can just interact. Oh, we got plunger now. So do we just... Oh, what's it up there? Okay. This.
Man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
How do we... Oh. There we go. And then up. Get this treasure. That's this button here. Oh, I'm guessing that's for future reference. Okay. We're through. Over here. Paniconi asset. Let's go. Moving forward and enter Fatal Joke. What is Fatal Joke? Oh. Okay.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
None of the doctors here are real.
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
Okay,
Would
then.
Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Jongshan from mental health care, please report to exam room 1. We're one player short for cost.
Okay, Jesus.
Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
I'm still really intrigued on the masked fools, bro. They're such like a
Patient
interesting
detected
group.
ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
I still really don't like how we keep getting called Akavilli by the Aha in the masked fools.
Attention all doctors and patients. Do not believe
Who are you?
You're finally back, Akavilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
That's a good point.
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for
And move on right past that, I guess.
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The
Yeah, that
medical
makes
records
sense.
are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Alright, before we move on, you saw Akavili, you still want to, like, any single time like I hear the name Akavili or like something related to the Trailblazers and the Eons, I'm immediately paying attention a lot more because I know they're gonna sneak in some bullshit at some point where it's like a clue to the whole thing.
Is this Duo Mention City? How is that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with. It's not that strange to see Duo-Mention City here.
The fuck are these noises? Oh, no, I won't ask. You casually browse through the documents on your computer desktop, finding those unarchived medical records are a real paradise of characters, parade of characters. A patient claims to be Enna incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed with pass strategy with the order. The next record is even more absurd. The patient claims he is Enna, and that the person who claims to be Enna is actually Yaoshi, who's not that. Next page. The patient searches everywhere for the space bar, believing that their system lacks a jump function. You might hear my family, but... Oh. Medical record Yao Guang. Chief complaint. The patient suffers from unusual chronological disease. The disease lasts for 30 years and causes skips of space-time induced displacement. 30 years ago, the patient experienced an accident in an extrapolation array, leading to symptoms of temporal displacement. No similar cases have been reported to date. During episodes, the patient unconsciously deviates from their current space-time coordinates. Is that why she keeps disappearing on us? Leaping through the space-time continuum and reappearing at incorrect temporal points. According to previous diagnostic reports, temporal displacement ranges approximately plus or minus 1 to 12 hours, accompanied by spatial displacement within a radius of 15 kilometers. The cases of these episodes remain unknown, and the pattern of occurrence is still unclear, though there is a suspected increase in frequency. Infinite lifespan in a stable state with no risk of becoming Mars-struck. Okay. The patient is in good spirits, with stable breathing, clear speech, and normal physical condition. There's no trend of disease progression. After wearing the Nexus, the frequency of displacement episodes decreased. The patient's self-awareness remains uninterrupted during temporal leaps, and brain function remains highly active post-displacement, suggesting a possible maintained connection with the space-time structure of the Deca light reflection barrier. Following displacement episodes, the patient exhibits a temporary decrease in blood pressure and blood sugar. Cardiopulmonary function and bone density remain unaffected by space-time displacement. Prescription: carry sugar pills and ensure regular intake of sugar. Wow. Okay. So I guess that explains why Yao Guang just like fucks off every once in a while. Okay, that's alright then.
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
You instinctively look away. Some things are better left unknown. I did not look away, bro. Okay, I low-key did that by accident. I don't even think I was meant to do that.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First file on the left.
Sparxies virus. Text-based transmission, infection vector. Possess the ability to spread through written text. Okay. Causing them to repeat phrases such as I love Sparksicle and I want to become Sparksicle. Treatment plan. Immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to magnetic viruses. Inject the patient with massive amounts of redundant, harmless information to dilute and overwrite the Sparksy virus. In the patient's cognition, text frequency should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second. Weight treatment session controlled within 0.5 system hours. It goes by audio transmission. And okay, so literally it goes through
Are there
3
already
forms.
victims in the city?
Yeah.
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Okay then. Yeah, sure. Just snap your fingers, make shit happen.
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
Yeah, it seems like cope. I'm not gonna lie.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
You know, I'm starting to like you actually.
I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle,
Wow.
please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Well, you know.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me?
I just want to Sparkle's mask.
What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is
A
Fool?
master fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
Oh shit.
Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll Mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
What about the third one?
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy. Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
I don't know about that one, pal.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's
Oh?
where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
So Sparksy, yeah. I see.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight. Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
What?
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
I know I haven't talked in a while. That's mostly because, like, wow, the game got serious really fucking quickly. And I had to pay attention. Wow, okay. I mean, this makes sense. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. That's literally her ult line. But like, shit, this is getting a lot deeper than I was expecting. I respect it. Jesus. You know, I don't think I really want Sparkle to die here.
Nameless. The choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
The fuck?
Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help?
This is theatrics, right? That's literally the entire thing of the Masked Fool. This is theatrics.
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle.
We're not doing this, right? Once again, I truly, I feel like no. No, right? This is theatrics.
The imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
It's theatrics.
You know, you're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
This feels this is theatrical. I don't believe it. We're not pushing the button.
I knew it. Gray hair. You're still that same warm-hearted gray hair I know. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking,
Yeah.
I already popped the battery out of the button.
It's theatrics, yeah.
This
Alright.
was a test, and you passed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
I love how she just has the orbital cannon just like on demand.
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparxicon.
What's with this applause?
Is that the noise I was hearing earlier?
Ben watched the whole time.
Sparxies already live streaming.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
I literally went up to the glass and was like, what the fuck was that noise? And
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparxie. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
I saw my camera like die out twice to
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time.
Jesus.
I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her.
Are you telling me we're gonna drive a
I
fucking
gotta
Mac?
say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted
Giovanni.
He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
I'm assuming Sparksy took the cannon. Also, why are you here? Why is Yunli here?
This is
If Madam Yao YouTube celebration. Master always says that I'm 10,000 miles of travel beat 10,000 swings of the sword, so I figured since I'm here, might as well see a new few places. The special here in Kanakar is amazing. I tried. Sobo tile? Yeah, I don't know what I said that. Yeah. Okay, I assumed. What the fuck? Okay. Hey man. I wasn't ready to start fighting. Shit, hold on. Creating punchline? Okay. Here, ult. Right into a hand spacing attack. And BAM! Just like that. We need skill points, so I'm gonna just like. And then here. Bam. Alright then. Yeah, alright, that's pretty easy. I was so confused when I saw Yun Li for a while. I was like, Jesus. Do we get a treasure for that? Alright. Never mind. What enemy? Oh, just those in the background? Okay then. Coins! Oh, we got text. By this guy. Online report to bring fresh intel. This is bad news. Something weird is happening. Oh, okay. That's... Yeah, okay, so Sparxie's already begun. Taking down the wave mural. That's not good, actually, because that's...
From the school.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the fool's storage area.
Alright then. Let me in, please. Let me in. Or back here again.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around.
Down we go.
Are that many people under the dance floor?
Where am I? Oh my god, okay. Hold on, that's so disorienting. Am I missing anything? Don't believe so. Alright, out we go. Let me in. Is that a stellar jade? The fuck, bro? The fuck is this? Oh, that's disorienting, actually. Wow, okay, that's really disorienting.
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you? Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
I'll be so honest, I don't remember what quest this guy shows up in.
Cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
Stole my line again.
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent?
I'm assuming Sparksy took that.
Your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
The Stellar Jades.
Did the imposter leave this behind?
That's such a
I know. I've been doing
holy
inventory
fuck.
all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Huh? What's this?
Oh, that's freaky.
Whoa, that's one massive stellar jade.
Let's go in and take a look.
Can I have it? Can I have this? It's just like a fucking, like, what's it called? Like a cookie under the box. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty can be traded for anything in the universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right now in front of you. Big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to get into a frenzy.
Kid, wake up. This rock is dangerous.
I'll smash it with one swing.
You got it. Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the anglers. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we nasty fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner.
I don't know about this one, bro.
A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons. And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparks contributes, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break.
Okay, so we're. Oh, no, it's not a puzzle. It's just fighting. Sparkle, come on, bro. Yo, Sparkle, lock in, bro. Come on. We can't be. Holy shit, okay. Go, RMC, and then we get going. This is such a scuffed team, but fuck it, it works.
I have something for you.
Oh, this might take forever, actually.
Perhaps use humanity more conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Go. Nice. Basic. I need... There's a lot of things I currently need, actually. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That was kind of cool, actually. Enter the colorless state? I'm low-key, like, not at all reading what the fuck, like, the enemy is doing here. Boom. 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 Go. We also have a lot of punchline right now. So we can just, like, shove this. After I shove this person out of the chat. I love bots. Bots are my favorite thing in the whole wide world, actually. Fun fact. There you go. Alright, you're probably gonna do more damage than anything we could have done. Oh, never mind. You actually did fuck off. Okay. The hell? I could have. Okay, whatever. We're actually gonna skill cures just so I can get quicker rotation. Go for the break. There we go. Okay. Oh, that is epilepsy warning. Holy shit. That is not good, actually. The fuck? There we go.
She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Wanna make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy. You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparxie is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dovebrook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. I couldn't understand why Sparxie went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparxie wanted to hide the mural.
I see. Maybe we could get done on these clouds.
Painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparxie's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
Alright then. Jesus.
Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar light orb.
The Blistar.
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Huh, alright then.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry.
Oh, well, okay, with New Calyx. President, we got another situation! Where they're keeping it. Okay. Behind a bookshelf. Seems to have spotted me. Ooh. Oh lord. That means they're probably gonna move it though.
Darn it. They found something else at the school? We need to pick up the pace.
Holy shit, it's like it's like that shot that we got shown that one time.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Was an aha banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Okay then, yeah.
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open?
Yeah, I don't think you have your mask right now, so.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
Hold on, why is the audio mixing a little ass here? I have voice at 10, that was so quiet. Jesus. A fool who has lost their mask. Oh, okay.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! That's way too harsh.
I didn't know we counted. Was there an elation quest that I missed at some point?
To admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
The miracle of Aha. Okay. I'm variant. Ooh. I'm very interested.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead
Oh, that's the story of
night,
Aha.
echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever. Just stick your hand in there.
Okay.
At a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the Laughter's Gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Alright. Fuck. With trembling unease, you reach into the the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of that Emporian bird verse like Leo. You keep telling yourself.
In Akibili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, swirling fluid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ear, reminding you of an ominous story and about wish-making. You seem to sense that you've touched something. Angular and blocky, it's hard to hold, with a slight stinging sensation like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet.
Is this? Huh? What's this?
You know for sure you've seen this thing before. Right there in Penacony. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja flashed back through your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to review this orange.
Laughter above, they really answered! But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
Huh. That's really interesting, actually. Okay.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparxie virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparxie. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things. And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? Alright, let's move.
Oh my god.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Meanwhile, the ignorant
Hold on, I feel like I'm not hearing the voices enough, like...
criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
When it's time to fight?
Well, I got to do something right. Like this.
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get these little toys first.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Oh! He was literally part of Dr. Primitive's experiments. Holy shit.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely hasn't gotten involved with someone like that.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Yeah, Bellabog was saved like a
Then
year
lead
ago.
the way.
Alright, are we swapping? Well, no, we're not swapping POVs. Alright then. Argenti? He's gonna appear at some point. He has to appear at least once per patch cycle. Like, we already know this. Somewhere in Dude Mention City. Who are we catching up with here? It's the fucking bird. Oh, my lag. Oh, okay, no, so it's just his thing. Okay, good.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me.
Why do I have device set up? Fuck off.
Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control.
I mean, it really is, so yeah, I
As
guess.
for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
Why? Well, this is Owada Memoria, isn't it?
The crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave.
Oh.
I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
It's kind of cathartic that, like, I don't even know that's the right word, but it's really interesting that, like, the mask is making Sunday's power, like, unharmony. I don't know, deharmonize. You know, the noise, the what's it called, the dissonance. Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny to me.
This tuning power is bestowed by the harmony. How could the
Yeah,
elation
exactly.
meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use.
The same path.
That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
So all I'm hearing is that we're getting a Sunday new Eclipse. Alright guys, second Sunday form already.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future, why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Such a really good art, what the fuck?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation.
That's actually really interesting. What? Okay. That's nice to know, though, because I really was confused.
Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this realm.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction.
and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plan Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fang Hu was back then?
You got that right.
What
30
happened
years
in that?
ago,
Okay,
the
well,
Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fong Hu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fong Hu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fong Hu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine.
Yeah, better reach into that
The
shit.
divine throne of order yourself.
I feel like this for sure touching on the heartstrings of Sunday right now. Because he dreamed of a paradise without gods, or in the sense of, yeah, we're like gods can go fuck themselves. Like, of course, this is like sounding. Okay, I see.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the tree of existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Ahab laugh?
Alright, here's our Charmony dove. We found it. Why does life slumber?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of
The school now?
possibility out of destiny with our own sun.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
It's about to get serious. Okay, we're definitely approaching the end of this one now. Finally, the first battle of the Supplicants of Elation. Oh, welcome back, news. Holy lag. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Foolish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparxie, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparxieCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Fantasy Moon Games 15 years
What happened 15 years ago? I want to know. What happened at fucking Graphia Academy 15 years ago?
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
2, yeah, which Sunday in the Trailblazer.
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro
I just realized.
I hear they've even invited them to Sparksicon as special guests.
I just realized. Sunday has to publicly announce to the whole universe he's part of the games. This is coming just maybe like months after the Pentecote thing. Is he fried?
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Yeah, alright. Actually, I might as well get this ready. I'm gonna just turn the music off. I'm turning everything up, but the music especially.
Nameless from the Astral Express. One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the Sparksicon live broadcast.
No leaving without tipping. Jesus.
Dear lovely fans, please be patient. Sparksicon is about to begin. This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparxie's face. What a pathetic imitation. What? My face is the original.
Sparxie's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world.
I'll glaze, bro. I'll glaze.
Listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face. We offered everything to Miss Sparxie.
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are what?
Sorry, I heard happy birthday, like the sound of it, like in the middle of all that. Like, what the fuck?
Sparxie shrooms growing on the ground. I bet.
Oh, it's these things.
Sparxie, or rather sparkle faces, before we can get very far.
Are we really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Okay.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Now, a little warning before
No, not again. No, not this shit again. No.
Come on, banana. Remember the plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, I mean, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparxies, then use waves to give Graphia Academy a good banana over. I mean, wash over.
Not again, bro.
What if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Yada. Alright. Now we kinda need a we need to lock in. Actually, what teams do I have? Fuck. Is there a team with Stell on it? That's like a good one still. I could replace Cyrene here, but yeah. Fuck it. We'll just head right on in. The World Breaker Waves. Go to the Atrium. Okay, can you load, please? Please. There. Okay, then. Oh, there she is. These faces are so silly, bro.
Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
Hey, you set the
Drop
time.
back, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches.
We do have major plot armor, so good luck, though.
Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you, the loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Okay.
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
Well, shit. Okay.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
The fuck? My god.
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparxicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantas in return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia. Every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
Can you... You can't I don't think you can really define elation on your own, though. Like, that's... You can't define a path already carved.
It's a simple yes or no, like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Talent, quick cash, universal praise. Download the Sparxie virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Not a guest. I'm a supplicant. Alright. Let's get the first battle started.
You got another mask?
My god.
Before Sparxicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too.
Like typing something to my friend, Jesus Christ.
You were never the only option for the audience, Sparxie.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair, don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Good luck, bro. I don't know about this.
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it right now. I'll make you the opening firework of Sparxicon.
Heard the music pick up. What the fuck? This is so animated, I love it.
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom.
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with
This is so animated, I love it. What the fuck? Sure. Okay then. I don't know why, but the presentation has gotten a lot better, like in the story. Difficulty 2, alright. Alright, quick, up we go. Up we go, pal. Aesthetic window. Ooh, what the fuck? Initiate window controls.
and you should be able to get up there.
Yoink. Yoink. Fuck. Hold on. Yoink. Yoink. Fuck. What was I moving? Hold on, let me like... Okay, so... Oh, okay, I see. There's a button there that I fucking missed. Alright, nice. Just take down the whole side of the building? Alright. And then down here? I'm sure there's probably something I missed in there, but yeah.
Miss Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
Unblurred.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparxie was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched.
Why don't I trust it? Like, once again, I'm a big paranoid, but like...
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
Oh, yeah.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparxie's influence? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparxie train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he alright?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So any ideas on how to dispel Sparxie's influence? Told March and Welt about the intel. No wonder the students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparxie had them break it down into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. Alright. I don't really know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room for the students. Alright.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
You mean...
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana.
Oh lord.
Sparxies
It's picking
caught
up.
him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting is
That's
hidden.
the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Alright then.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated
Yo.
the academy
Oh,
in the past 15 years.
They're up here now? Jesus. The traveling battle? Oh wait, hold on. I need to get down there somehow. There's... tap it. We'll just walk on by. A gun in a school? Alright, and actually, you can do it.
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes.
Yeah, we will not be doing any of that. Tap it. Are they in here now?
The library's just up ahead.
It's so animated, I love it.
I can get away from all these live stream ups. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Oh lord.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Your lives might be coming to an end then, I'm sorry.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey juniors, ready to roll?
Jesus Christ, alright. Alright, at least now we have Gun and Anaxagoras, so... we'll run at it. It should be an easy fight. I need to turn this down slightly, oh my god. Alright, we'll get in that true damage. Do this. Do this. And then, BAM! That, yeah, it didn't really take much. It's like one easy rotation.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter.
Yeah, it just seems like just in there.
Maybe we can find some clues.
Yeah, in this area. Maybe from one of the books. Or, you know, the conveniently placed TV. I think that one also works. Look, it's sitting on my leg this whole time. Jesus.
Where are we now?
This is eerie. What the fuck?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
I thought that was a cutscene of this kind of shit. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly go, anyways. So there's door. Never mind. I don't know why, but I feel like we're about to see even SCI again. Oh, there's the wave painting.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
That's Aha's laugh.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Or at least it was similar to what we were hearing back at the tavern.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Chalk marks gleamed fresh on one side of the blackboard as if it was written just today. An Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. One on duty, Bell Fuller.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
You're back!
Belle?
Is this what happened 15 years ago?
But how is this possible?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
This is great art, but fucking what?
Himiko, these students, who are they?
I'm assuming this is what happened 15 years ago.
Shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Belle!
The Herald of Death. The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor, like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Peek through the door crack. The door in the gap seems filled with an impenetrable darkness. You can't see a thing. Push the door with force. The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
The Herald of Death.
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparxie who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago. That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparxie. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Well, fuck. Just like that? Well, I'm getting some backstory here at least. Jesus. Seeing Sparxie everywhere, bro. Wonder where the fight is ongoing currently. How far is this fucking route? Oh my god. I think it's over here. Oh wow, okay, there's right here fighting. Get me out of here. Oh. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
We got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
I've been so lucky I haven't been eating.
This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here. You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
Mr. Furbo here said the students put the moon piece inside the gymnasium.
Sparxie must have given the moon to one of the emotis to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparxie, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotis and take a look.
First kid.
You, fess up. Did you stash the moon somewhere? I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
I don't want that image in my head, actually. Fun fact. It's gonna be that one, probably.
My strength isn't what it was.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Oh, I didn't actually kill them, alright. I didn't kill you either? Oh my god. Bro, get rid of this guy. It's gonna be this guy. This is the fucking thing. A high and mighty emoji is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne.
Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
Ah! Fuck, okay. Alright, finally. I felt that sneeze coming miles, bro. Okay. Sure. Alright. Go in, initiate window control. Oh. Sure.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
There's a thing up there. Fuck, hold on. I didn't realize it's a ladder. There we go. Hold on, we gotta do some collectibles. Can I get over there? Oh yeah, it's a flat. Yoink. 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 Alright, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Oh, so I didn't even have to use the window thing. Okay, nice. Let me just like... I'm collecting all the coins. Fuck. I almost missed the time cycle. Nice. Mechanism gates and pressure triggered buttons. These gates can only be opened by activating all indicator lights, each of which is pressed to a button. Okay. So... okay, one more. Probably down here, right? Yeah. Okay then. Very simple. Boing. Now, click that. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. There we go. Yes! 5 stellar J's, bro. We're so good.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
More coins. Bang! Where am I heading? Oh, down here. Just to gather these. Oh, do I need a... Where am I? Oh, well, okay, that... You know, that makes a little more sense, actually. This is like the fell... This is like the fell areas. Wing? Okay, he's disappear after a moment. They're like reconstructing a painting. Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Is there a secret somewhere? I saw something. I don't know if I could reach that though. Ooh my god, okay. Fuck, hold on. Might be able to if we do a bunch of those. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. So, the way I would need to do this is jump. I need one more to get that. I need. Fuck. Hold on. No, because. Fuck. Hold on. Well, fuck. Okay. Hey. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it, hold on. Because just 3 normal jumps and then, yeah, is not enough to cut it out. How do I get that? Yeah, because that's not enough to cut it out. Yeah, no, it's definitely not enough to cut it out. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm so fucking good at this game. Holy shit. Alright, really weird side quest, but you know, I needed those 5 days.
We should be able to reach that emoji.
Like fucking, like defeating Bowser, where he's just like, oh, it fucking falls down the. Oh, it's good. Like this is reminding me just a lot of Nintendo in general. Also, I meant to. I'm like stuck on the sides. There we go. And with my camera fell over again. How lovely. How lovely. I forgot that my setup is as fragile as beans, actually. Awkward. Literally, if I move over one thing in any direction, it's suddenly like so fucked. Is that good? It works. Fuck it. We'll run with it. Why is my hair like ass now? Oh, it wasn't like this like 2 hours ago. How far are we into this stream actually? 2 hours. Alright.
Since
Alright.
Sparxie dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparxie. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Yeah, speak your shit. I'm still really interested about what the Hersher of Death was. It sounds very like Impact Player. But I know there's people called Hershers. So I'm really interested to see how that goes out. I love when my gym has a randomly evaluated platform.
What does everyone think? Well, let's cheer for Miss Sparxie.
Oh, well, too bad, buddy. I'm using the support. I'm using the techniques now.
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparxie or the Astral Express?
Sparkle and Sparxie are gone. And the students too?
Have you not seen that? Like they're like.
You think you've got this in the bag? You're in for a rude awakening.
Just.
Sparxicon hasn't even started.
Time for your Sparxicon grand finale. Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Turning up the volume on my end now.
I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Can we get like a Lego stop motion build?
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep. Soon.
Yo, you look, you got cooked.
There will
The
only
fuck?
be one.
Freaky ass.
Or maybe everyone will be one.
What in the water bending?
During my transformation. Despicable. Too bad. The audience has all arrived.
Fuck, this is lucky so cool. Damn, that was such a good sequence. Alright. Wow, that audio mixing is terrible. Alright, I'll play this in 1x speed. Holy shit. Alright, it's go time. It's so go time. I've avoided seeing any animations if possible. I can specifically skip this part during the program. Dude, Jesus. No, I need skill points. Fuck. Go. Anaxa, I know you got this shit. You got this shit unlocked, don't you? Preparing to go live. Okay, that's... I don't like the sound of that, actually. Yeah. Our music's already at 10. Okay, it's just that everything else is louder. Okay, so low-key, we're kind of dogging on the boss right now. Select one character to head up to the subfield while the rest stay on the primary field to right support. Okay. Okay, well hold on. Let me turn back up voices so I can hear shit. Okay. Yoink. Okay, so it's like two battlefields, like that one event. And we aren't doing damage to Sparxie while we're here. Okay. Alright. Go. Okay, damage taken increases. Okay. Triggers Aha instance. Oh, okay. I might not even have to use Cyrene, bro. The ult takes 15 million years. Okay, go at it. That might be all I need. Or I might need... yeah, I think I need like one more to finish it. This is permanence! I love Dunhong so much, bro. I also love Anaxa's ult animation, it's so good. $3,000 damage? Did I see that correctly? What the fuck? Alright, go at it. Okay, so why are we actually dealing no damage? What the fuck? Alright, we're doing fine on sustaining. It doesn't really too tally me. We might actually get to use Cyrene. Preparing to go live. Okay, we still aren't doing damage. Okay, there. Alright. I don't know, they kind of made like a whole thing for us. Here, I'll do this and then... Alright, let's go. And then... yoink. Yeah, okay, I'll be able to use Cyrene here afterwards. Yeah, we're doing fine on anything, on everything, to be honest. Like, we are not at all having trouble. Holy shit. In the beating. Help Anaxa. Oh, okay, there's an elite enemy in here. Is it basically just her? I don't think I'm gonna deal like actual damage to them, no? Yeah. Low-key running low on skill points. Oh, okay, fuck it. We'll just run it. Only 28,000? What the fuck?
It's my turn to shine.
Yeah, okay, you know, if Dunhung acts here, we'll be fine. Oh, it's just an accident there. So. All right, go go go! All right, buddy, you ain't ready for this one. Okay, we just gotta like spam an axe here. We aren't really gonna have any troubles like at all. Surprisingly, OBS is telling me I haven't dropped any frames whatsoever during this. I don't know why I don't believe it, but you know. Damage by that is reduced, and then all type response is increased. Let's quickly do this, and then we shall be A-okay, good to go. Alright, 15 quadrillion damage, surely. And we dealt fuck all again. The fuck? Are we dealing just so little damage in general? The viewers advance and the crit rate increases. Okay, honestly, we're doing fine. Okay, until like I know we're doing damage, I'm gonna hold off on using fucking Sirene's ult on an Axa. Like, why are we dealing 2 damage total, bro? Alright. Alright. Cut right back into this. Yeah, okay, we almost got him. There we go. There we go. Okay, this should finish it off. Alright, here we go. Into Sirene. Oh, we also have Aha instance. Ult to ego. Alright, we got this, bro. Top 10 easiest boss fights of all time. Just like that.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
Alright, cutscene. Ooh. Third phase?
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd!
No
Sunday.
need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day.
Oh, this is such a cool visualization of it.
I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
Oh my god. Imagine there's just some random person that just took the full force of the bat. The fuck?
Are you okay?
Are we okay? Alright, is Sparxie okay, but what the fuck happened to them?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Oh, feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
What's in it for me?
Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
And Sunday see your sign.
As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
What are you afraid of?
Your eyes
Stellarons. Oh.
For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret? Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else, I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you? Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? Alright, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
Okay.
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparxie and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed
It's retarded to do this.
one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
W glaze? Yes, we only accept this type of glaze here, actually.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Perfect idol. I'm assuming this is the... I wonder what the... Can I change the music, like, remotely? I wonder what the album's called for this time. I want to talk Sparkle here.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Are you really just a mask?
Who knows?
Probably.
But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally
feel like
out of this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
So the tavern won't send assassins after me,
The
right?
tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparxie's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Okay, gonna be a really huge issue if there's like 200 sparkles running around.
Sparxie probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but The Express hero
Are we?
defeats
Did the wave also clear the banana bullshit?
compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires. The fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Fantasy games, huh?
Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
What do I get if I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
What do we do, Sparksy?
Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat.
Jesus,
The
okay.
audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Yo, alright, what the fuck?
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll livestream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Hand me your mask.
Let what belongs to the Graffia family return to the Graffia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy. Right? What?
Yeah, I would not trust her, Loki. I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle?
Oh, okay. Jesus.
You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback.
This is such cool art, though. What the hell?
As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
As the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there.
Sparksy.
Alright.
No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe She just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
Oh yeah, what about Asheville? I feel like she's probably the next plot now. I want to know. I do want to know. I do want to know.
I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place.
Was it Ivanesia?
And why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Right, shit. That means you probably have about an hour left of the story. Jesus Christ.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
Hold on. Once again, I low-key keep forgetting to eat because I'm so locked.
Years ago, during the last Fantasy Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way.
Because it's just attention, yeah.
July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar. A supplicant, harboring immense malice, stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget. The Fantasy Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
I'm sure if I look back at the VOD, my face just kept like I what? Okay, I'm sorry. That frame is.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Fantasy Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
So neither of them are who they speak of. No, you're just gonna end it there, aren't you? Of course you are. Shouldn't have expected anything less, especially after 3.3. You're just gonna end it there, ain't it? Hey, my brother on the way. I might have to turn off the camera and mute.
Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon games.
The SparxieCon hosted by Supplicant Sparxie came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparxie in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as Lyndon Scott.
Like, for real this time?
Age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
What the fuck? Jesus. Okay. Most of my family just left, so like, I need to start talking now. What the actual fuck? Himiko's dead. Himiko's father is dead. Himiko's father and Himiko are not the real Himiko and Himiko's daughter. Scott is dead. Fucking the info. What the fuck?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon games and got caught in the fallout.
Is he actually dead though?
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Would it be Blade then? Would it be Blade? Because even if he was executed, he just fucking comes back because he's an immortal bastard.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
Soon after, Asheville arrived at the banks of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest. And not
Wow, okay, what the fuck?
Brook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Friends.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body, another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above, about the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Asheville, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl.
What if it... Oh, shit. Top 10 quickest mutes and deafens of all time. Okay.
I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands, just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns.
Yep.
There are signs the Phantasmoon Games are spiraling out of control.
This is gonna become a fucking bloodbath, bro. Oh lord.
I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic Games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and 1 IPC.
Are they like actually dead though?
Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
Is it gonna end there? It's not.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon Games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room.
Oh?
what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard.
Oh, Enigmata?
She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or aren't.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this.
Where this shit all ties back to fucking Ethereum Wars, bro. That's crazy.
Moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
Camera, please come back up.
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional.
Oh, okay.
Well, soaked in a bathtub.
Insane
I'll
work.
take one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skulum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just
I forgot about the band accounts, bro.
for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stoneheart's investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private between you and me.
Alright. So I guess yeah, they're in the games now. Okay, that's ooh, how many masks is that? I forgot to grab that chest back there. All 8? Oh, all 8 are finished. Okay. Man, if only those were pink flowers instead.
What the heck?
Even I see it.
I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell,
Pearl?
a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crushing the stage?
What the fuck?
And this thing? When did it sneak in?
Is that the Hersher death? And then there's your mask, okay.
And everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist.
It lingered on that a little too long.
Since you came out on top,
Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Yes.
Little one, how'd you find your way here?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Wait.
The supplicants in this Phantasm
No, she does know.
really caught me by surprise.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Shit, there we go. We will not be doing that. Shit. Okay. That ultimately was 3, 4. Yeah, that was 11 sections, yeah. 11 sections. In total, it took me about 9 hours to finish. Okay. That was really interesting. I actually really enjoyed that. It was quite fun to play through. But like, alright. Alright. I don't know what else to say, really, besides... Hold on, let me like... That was really interesting, because... Hold on, can we go to the... We can go over there. Hold on, no, wait, hold on. Hold on, face cam back down there. Let me... I don't wanna... Okay, fuck. I wanna go to the... I wanna go to the camp. Bloom, okay. I wanna go here. Cause who... Okay, so we have... Sparxie, Ivanesia. I'm assuming this is the Hersher of Death. I'm thinking this is Asheville. This is... Silverwolf? Maybe? I'm guessing that's Silverwolf. Here we have... This is Pearl. Or supposedly Pearl. Yeah. Pearl, Sunday, and the Trailblazer. That is our final lineup for the games. Okay. Well, fuck. Like... Like, I'm so I'm so intrigued and confused, because if we, like... If we go back to... Where was it? It would be here. Recap. This. Like...
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! No!
Yeah, the fucking Herald. I kept saying Hersher, I just realized. That's really... If neither, like... Could Himiko be like a Cyrene thing, where it's like, kind of like inherited the personality, but like also not really, same time, like... Fuck, alright. Once again, I low-key enjoyed that, but I am gonna end stream, because I got stuff to do. Oh my goodness, okay. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye.